Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video, and today we are doing the WWE Monday Night Raw preview show for the 14th of October 2013 episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, and it's going to be an awesome action-packed Monday Night Raw, a lot of juiciness to pack into Monday Night Raw tonight guys, and we're going to go over it, preview it for tonight, and hopefully you can get some information and some news heading into Monday Night Raw, and hopefully that turns out to be true, and hopefully we can have a really good Monday Night Raw. So tonight's Monday Night Raw is in the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri, and it's 1 a.m. GMT, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, 8/7 Central. The channels are Sky Sports 3 HD for UK fans, USA Network, of course if you're from the USA, I'll tweet me for a 720p HD live stream link or a 720p HD full show link after the show. So there is a few matches advertised for tonight's Monday Night Raw. We've apparently got a double main event between Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. I'm not particularly sure if this is true, whether it will be Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan or it will be Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan, the build towards the Hell in a Cell match. But it's also rumored we're going to get a 2-on-1 handicap match between CM Punk and Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman. So CM Punk is rumored to take on Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman at tonight's Monday Night Raw. So WWE.com has been hyping the storyline, the possibility that Big Show has been arrested. So Big Show KO'd the COO Triple H last week on Monday Night Raw, on the closing segment in fact of Monday Night Raw. With the WWE.com rumors that Triple H has apparently been arrested, expect a very huge amount of Monday Night Raw to be about a Big Show and the Triple H storyline. We may possibly be teased about these guys going head-to-head at Hell in a Cell. We may even get a storyline write-off where Triple H is going to go away for a bit and leave Brad Maddox in charge whilst Triple H is recuperating from getting KO'd in the face. So we could possibly see Brad Maddox take over Monday Night Raw in the next few weeks whilst Triple H is written off WWE TV. Thanks to the Triple H KO, we might have an announcement about that. Or we may see Big Show even arrested live on Monday Night Raw. Or will he go on a rampage and KO somebody else? We're not particularly sure what's really going to happen with Big Show and Triple H, and that's all to be answered on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Don't expect them to announce it straight away. They'll make you gripped until the main event to find out what is actually going to happen to Big Show or what Big Show's actually going to do yet again. So Bray Wyatt's injured at a house show on Saturday night after a WWE live house show, with Bray Wyatt preparing for the continuation of his feud with Kane after the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. WWE is really trying to keep Bray Wyatt busy and relevant on WWE with a feud with The Miz at Hell in a Cell. Do expect Eric Rowan and Luke Harper to attack The Miz and continue the small feud between The Miz and Bray Wyatt whilst Bray Wyatt's injured. So obviously they can't really do a lot with Bray Wyatt and The Miz during the time that Bray Wyatt's injured, maybe for the next few weeks. So they're going to use Eric Rowan and Luke Harper probably to build this feud between The Miz and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt will probably not get involved in the ring. He'll probably make a short promo or sit there whilst the Wyatt family are in fact attacking The Miz. Also, Damien Sandow underwent a face turn at Friday Night SmackDown. He did a half face turn during the Friday Night SmackDown tapings because he faced Alberto Del Rio, who is in fact a really big heel, and in fact Damien Sandow did attack him before their match and they did actually face off in a match on Friday Night SmackDown. So do expect Damien Sandow to make a face promo and probably go ahead against an irrelevant heel such as Biggie Langston or a 3MB member. Of course, WWE are trying to keep the face turn for Sandow on a low so that when he does cash in on a heel like Del Rio, it is less expected when he does. This match probably won't be, the match that Sandow will have on Monday Night Raw probably won't be anything explosive, but Sandow will show some signs of being a face even more than he did on Friday Night SmackDown. Also for the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, adding HBK has added a new dimension to the WWE Championship between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell. Considering the last two pay-per-views have been pretty stale build-ups at Battleground and Night of Champions, they didn't really have anything going for them. They were pretty boring. I mean, they didn't really do anything really special, something that we haven't seen before where you build a big pay-per-view match. So adding HBK, I honestly think has really added a new dimension to this match and added a little bit of unique ability to the new matchup. So to be honest, it is expected that HBK is going to hint at favouring either Triple H and Randy Orton or the person he trained, Daniel Bryan. This should add some really good excitement going into the pay-per-view, and considering we're only 2 weeks away, HBK may start to hint towards either Randy Orton or Daniel Bryan on tonight's Monday Night Raw, so we can build that excitement towards Hell in a Cell. Also, the last bit is about Ryback. Ryback should face CM Punk at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view for a rematch, considering Punk won at Battleground and did defeat Ryback in a tag match where he teamed up with R-Truth and himself CM Punk last week on Monday Night Raw. Ryback must come out on tonight's Monday Night Raw with more momentum over CM Punk to build the anticipation for the match, because if Ryback is going to go into this match with CM Punk again, then CM Punk won the first match. You're not exactly supposed to believe that Ryback's going to win the next match when he hasn't got any momentum going for him whatsoever. So the Ryback and also Ryback and CM Punk have actually struggled for reactions recently from the crowd, and the feud isn't really going anywhere. So I really hope for a decent promo or segment to build the anticipation for this match. So do expect Ryback to come out on top for tonight's Monday Night Raw to build the excitement towards the match between Ryback and CM Punk, which is rumoured for Hell in a Cell 2013. So that's all for you today, guys. Hopefully we do actually get a new World Heavyweight Champion, number one contender as well, because we've had, actually, what am I saying? John Cena, he might actually not return on Monday Night Raw. I wouldn't actually be surprised if John Cena doesn't return until Hell in a Cell. We should get some more news on Del Rio and what he thinks of this, and also we might have a satellite possibly of John Cena and what he thinks of the match. Hopefully they do some build towards this match, or it's going to get pretty boring when we do actually have the match on the pay-per-view. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I expect a lot of Hell in a Cell build for this Monday Night Raw tonight, guys, as we're only 2 weeks away and time is running out before the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So hopefully we get some good build and not a lot of squash matches. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Take care. Spy your hair.